Hey there, Dinar community. Welcome back to Bobby King Iraqi Dinar News. I'm your host, Bobby King, coming to you from right here in Iraq. Today, we're diving into a huge development that has me saying wow, wow, wow. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and support this channel for more breaking updates. In a world where global trade is increasingly defined by strategic choke points and vast logistics networks, Iraq has taken a bold and decisive step towards transforming itself into a key economic player. Prime Minister Mohammed Shia Al-Sudani's recent remarks regarding the Greater Faw Port project underline Iraq's ambitious vision to not just modernize its infrastructure, but to position the country as a gateway to global trade and transport. With this project now deep into the execution phase, the world is witnessing a dramatic shift in Iraq's role on the international stage. The Greater Faw Port, a flagship project that aims to revolutionize Iraq's maritime capabilities, is poised to reshape the Middle East's transport landscape. Al-Sudani's statement, "We adhered to the goal of completing the Greater Faw as the gateway to Greater Iraq," captures the essence of Iraq's ambitions. He emphasized that the project has already intertwined itself with the global trade routes, positioning Iraq at a crossroads of crucial international shipping lanes. A strategic location for global trade located on the Persian Gulf, Iraq's Greater Faw Port is strategically situated along one of the busiest shipping routes in the world. The port's geographic positioning places it at the nexus of Asia, Africa, and Europe, three continents that are key to global commerce. The shipping lanes through the Middle East have historically served as vital corridors for oil and goods, but the Greater Faw project will exponentially amplify Iraq's ability to capitalize on this prime location. The project's importance is not merely in its physical infrastructure, but in its integration into the broader economic strategy for the region. Iraq's leadership, under Al-Sudani, has made clear its intention to leverage the port to not only boost national revenue but to enhance regional connectivity. The development of Greater Faw is expected to become a critical node in the global logistics network, facilitating the smooth and efficient transfer of goods between the East and West. Al-Sudani's statement highlights the port's role in Iraq's broader aspirations. By investing in cutting-edge infrastructure, Iraq is positioning itself to become an indispensable hub for international shipping and trade. The project has actually entered into the knots and paths of global trade and transport routes, he said, underscoring the long-term strategic importance of this initiative. A key to Iraq's economic resurgence, the Greater Faw Port is not just a transportation project. It is a cornerstone of Iraq's broader economic revival. For decades, Iraq has struggled with the dual challenges of political instability and a reliance on oil exports. While oil has been Iraq's primary source of revenue, the volatility of global energy markets has underscored the need for economic diversification. The development of the Greater Faw Port presents an opportunity for Iraq to reduce its dependence on oil and to become a key player in non-oil sectors such as logistics, trade, manufacturing, and tourism. In his address, Al-Sudani acknowledged the transformational potential of the Greater Faw Port, calling it the gateway to Greater Iraq. The port will be able to handle some of the largest cargo ships in the world, a feature that will make it an attractive destination for international trade companies. The port's expansion is expected to create thousands of jobs, stimulate investment, and boost the local economy in Basra and surrounding regions. With this, Iraq is looking to establish itself as an economic superpower in the Middle East, capitalizing on its natural resources, strategic location, and emerging infrastructure projects. Transforming Iraq's international role, Al-Sudani's words also reflect a deep understanding of Iraq's geopolitical positioning. The Greater Faw Port is not just an economic project, it has the potential to significantly alter Iraq's political and strategic role in the region. By tapping into global trade networks, Iraq can improve its relationships with other nations, particularly those in the Middle East, Asia, and Europe. Iraq's enhanced maritime capabilities will provide the country with new leverage in negotiations, trade agreements, and international collaborations. The port's expansion is also poised to benefit Iraq's oil sector by improving the efficiency of exporting oil and petroleum products. This could further cement Iraq's status as one of the world's leading oil producers while diversifying its role in the international marketplace. In the context of the Middle East, the Greater Faw Port will be a symbol of Iraq's renewed strength. While Iraq has faced numerous challenges in the last few decades, from sanctions to internal conflicts, the country is now positioning itself as an economic force capable of driving regional trade flows. The port will enhance Iraq's standing as a key player in the Arab world and a valuable partner in trade and diplomacy. A collaborative effort with global stakeholders, the completion of the Greater Faw Port is not solely the work of the Iraqi government. International stakeholders, including Chinese and Turkish firms, have played a crucial role in the construction and financing of the project. This collaboration underscores the global significance of the port and Iraq's commitment to forging strong partnerships with countries that can support its vision. The involvement of foreign companies also highlights Iraq's openness to foreign investment and expertise, which is essential for the country's long-term development goals. With its growing infrastructure, investment in human capital, and stable economic policies, Iraq is positioning itself to become a regional leader, attracting both private and public investments that will help drive further economic growth. Al-Sudani's remarks also signal that the Iraqi government is fully committed to seeing the Greater Faw project through to its successful completion. With international backing and a clear vision of economic growth, Iraq is making progress toward establishing itself as an economic hub in the Middle East. The road ahead for Iraq, the completion of the Greater Faw Port project, is expected to take several years, but the momentum is already palpable. Al-Sudani's focus on the strategic importance of the port is part of a larger blueprint for economic modernization and development. The project's success could provide the foundation for other large-scale infrastructure initiatives, creating a ripple effect across Iraq's economy. Looking ahead, the Iraqi government's commitment to completing the Greater Faw Port is crucial. The port's integration into global shipping routes and its potential to generate significant revenue will help Iraq diversify its economy, reduce its reliance on oil exports, and establish a robust and resilient economic base for future generations. Please subscribe my channel and support me. You guys have a great day. Thank you.